So I got a question on storing food in the kitchen, which is a really, really great question. So, how do you keep food organized when you don't always buy the same things? So, this reader buys a lot of the same foods from week to week, but there are always one off items, like her spouse likes to rotate snacks and sweets. Or sometimes you buy more groceries for dinner, or sometimes you do meal kits for a week, like HelloFresh. So the ratio of fresh versus pantry versus frozen items, it all fluctuates. Now, this reader likes having baskets and bins for different categories of foods, and that seems to be working for her overall. But sometimes the space she has designated for something isn't big enough one week and too big the next week. Okay, this is a really, really good question. And I think anybody that's watching right now probably has the same issues. So, the best tip that I can give you on how to streamline a kitchen pantry is to choose categories that fit you in your family. So, I have a post on all the different types of categories that you can use to help organize your pantry, your refrigerator, your freezer. And it's a nice large selection. So hopefully you can find the categories that you need that fit you, your family, and the foods that you like to eat and stock up on. So I'll put the link below when I'm done with this video so you're able to jump over there and read it later on. But for right now, when you're setting up categories for the food that you have, no matter where it is, you want to use bins that fit the foods that you specifically eat and then customize them so you are better able to stick with it. So let's talk about a few problems that you mentioned and some solutions that you can use for those problems. So the problem is hubby likes to rotate snacks and sweets. My hubby likes to do the same exact thing. So the solution I have for that problem is he has a basket that has his name right on it. I also have a basket that has my name right on it. That way I know the snacks that I purchase for myself are in my basket, and I won't worry about someone else eating my snacks. And when I go to enjoy my snacks, they're all gone, right? So when you can do a basket for each of your family members, you don't have to worry about the food inside fluctuating. If it says your husband's name, anything he likes to eat or drink can go inside of that basket, and choose a basket size that will fit the amount that goes inside. My husband has two baskets and I just have one because he has a bigger variety of snacks he is able to eat. Whereas with my digestive issues, my supply of snacks is very, very small. So I have a smaller basket. So again, there's no steadfast rules when it comes to choosing the baskets and the categories for your pantry. You need to make it fit you and your family so it's easier for you to stick with it. Okay. So what's another problem? A problem may be one-off items that you buy at the store that might be on sale. So did you ever go shopping and you see this great deal on an end cap that may be for cereal that you know your family likes? So instead of just buying one box of cereal, you're going to buy a whole bunch of boxes of that cereal, right? So you can do a basket that says cereal. You could do a basket that says new items to try and just put the new items inside of it. You can do a basket for overstock items. You see where I'm going with this? You're going to create baskets that fit how you shop and how you eat. So another issue might be overstocked on some ingredients. So there was this one time that my pantry got away from me because my pantry, even mine, doesn't stay neat and put away all the time. Every now and then it gets out of control. And I had gone and stocked up on rice pouches, right? Because I was eating them for full lunches. Okay. So I had a shopping bag that probably had a dozen packages of the rice pouches that I never put away. Shame on me. I never put them away. I put them on the floor because that's where we always put our food till we put it away in the pantry. We toss it on the floor, and it just got buried behind other things. So I had gone shopping and I got more rice pouches and I was putting them away. And at that time, I decided to declutter the floor in my kitchen pantry. And that's when I found the bag of rice pouches. So now I had a large collection of rice pouches. So I have a basket in my pantry that says use this week. That's for any overstock items that I need to get rid of so that my collection is a little more reasonable. That's for any items that I see are getting close to the expiration date that I want to make sure I use it before I lose it. And any items that are opened that I don't want to get stale. Like this one time, I found that I had extra croutons. I had opened two big containers of croutons at the same time, and I didn't want to lose the one container by it getting stale. So I put it in my use by basket, used this week basket in my pantry, and I used it to bread chicken that week for dinner, and it helped me use up those extra supplies. So a use this week bin for your refrigerator and your pantry and even your freezer might be a really good option for you to use.